Hello everyone, and once again welcome back to Bad North, where we're fleeing from the Northerner Vikings or whatever, while simultaneously beating them to a pulp. I'm having a ton of fun with this game, as I said before, and yeah, this is really great. So let's continue here. Let's actually take a look, because we can go to any of these. I can defend this with just a shield, guys, or the spearman. How's it called again? Pikeman? I'm actually not too sure now how they're called. I would have to check that. But let's just deploy these guys over here and see what they're going to be up against. If they're going to be up against archers, that's... I don't think I saw archers, so I think we should be fine. But... yeah, because these are already two different kinds of units. I was a little bit afraid that I might have archers regardless, because I would probably get butchered by archers here. But this is fine. It might take a while to kill them, but eventually we'll get rid of them. And that's what makes this somewhat easy. But I'm interested to see how these guys handle slightly larger groups. Just keep standing there. So 8 is clearly not enough, but maybe eventually they'll send bigger waves. I mean, in that sense, the progress of this game is actually rather... well, I don't want to say slow. I do have to say that I really like, in that sense, the AI of this game. You can clearly see that they were actually waiting for each other in order to create a bigger wave. I wonder if they'll do that here too. Like, they'll try to gang up on me. But it did really look like they were going to do that. Like, they are forming a bigger group in order to attack simultaneously. And I really like that, actually. Alright, so this is done. So I can probably do this one with the other 3 guys then. Do I get to do any upgrades? I can. So let's upgrade Morton. This is a... pikes. They call it pikes, right? So this guy has knockback resistance, so it's probably best to just make him into a swordsman, just like Osric. That's what I would say. Although Osric, of course, at this point is a lot more powerful for now. That's okay. I mean, knockback resistance is still fine. So I'm happy with that regardless. Alright, no more coins. Let's just get started. I think we'll be fine with these guys over here. And especially because they have 12 there. Not really sure how these guys are gonna approach. Maybe things won't be that bad. I think I could already take them here. They do have volley, and these have the leap. Okay, but not these guys, I think. No. So that is... oh, wait. Let's just get at them from 2 sides. We'll be fine. Okay. Things come up like that, it's not too shabby actually, and I can also do the arrow volley. That turned out to be marginal, but it's okay. The first couple of missions don't seem to be super challenging yet, but well, I don't want to say it's very easy either. I think a mistake is very easily made, and you don't want to get into trouble all of a sudden. Wow, how did they hit them? I have shields. Wow. That's pretty crazy. It's still rough because they are moving. Wow. I have to say, I'm genuinely surprised that they are doing so well against my soldiers. But I do find that once they target one of these, then at the very least the archers can then wail on them. And it will be tough enough for them to finish me off anyway. Great. I really like this music. Mines. Mines, huh? Let's take a look. Mines can be placed on the ground, triggering a powerful explosion when enemies come near. That seems like a very good item, actually. So let's actually give that to Morton here. Sure. Seems like a pretty good deal, actually. Gain 1 extra use per island. Huh, that seems really good. But I don't need this. Well, let's end the turn. But of course we're already at coal, so that's good. Well, probably this seems to be some kind of like mini boss-ish island. So let's at the very least make sure that we upgrade our guys. I guess for now I can just make them a little bit stronger and get them to veteran instead of just the regular units, I guess. Yeah, why not? It's probably good. That's not the most powerful upgrade probably, but it's still an upgrade that I think I want to make regardless. That will benefit me over time, that is. So, because I'm not gonna attack probably one of these smaller islands either, I can't even see what there is. Although, Nolsoy is probably possible to defend with just dive fed, it seems like. So let's actually just not take him and just take 3 guys. Technically we could always retreat back to the top, even though that's not amazing. I don't necessarily need to always get all the islands or all the towns basically. 2 times, huh? Where are they coming from? From up there. That shouldn't be too difficult. As long as they come in waves, we're probably good. Maybe I should have kept it a bit more to the distance, because I still don't really like getting into this kind of formation-y. Oh, they're once again here. So let's actually check out those mines. So say that... I'll just wait. I'll just walk and then I'll put those mines over here. I'm curious to see how much damage it does, actually. Quite a lot, huh? That's really good, huh? That's a nifty little thing. So surely they can use it there then. And I'll just have these archers ready as well. As far as the formation is concerned, it's not the most amazing, but it doesn't seem to affect my own units, but I have to be careful. Uh-oh. Okay, so over here, let's get all of them, because I think this is their final wave. These are not too powerful. Ah, there we have another wave incoming. Let's move you up here. Kind of wish I saved those mines right now. But let's get these to the top, because I might be able to do a leaping attack, and I want to see whether I can. Yes, okay. Because I think I really would like to use that plunge attack here right now. But let's see where they go. Got all of them, or at least quite a few, which should allow me to finish them off. Great. Not too hard of a mission actually still. Very nice. And we got a ton of cash. Which is even better. Sweet. Then we got a warhammer. Let's see how that warhammer works out. Oh, no, next turn. Let's see. A heavy hammer used for clearing large group of foes. Huh. Can I actually deselect an item or de-equip? I can't. So, as for this hammer, I'm not too sure whether I should be using it already. But it's probably worth it to get pike charge. Even if I'm not using it necessarily right now, just like buying this with the cash that we have. And I do get to deploy them. Okay, great. These aren't too challenging. I might actually... Well, I'll see whether I skip it. I don't think we'll get these kind of missions that much longer. Like, I would think that you only see these kind of islands at the start of the campaign. I did notice that after the last video, I was at roughly 20% of the campaign, apparently. So, I don't think this LP will be too long. Which is probably good. It's not really something that I usually post on my channel. And it's definitely a different kind of thing that most of the people on my channel watch, which is usually indeed just, you know, war games dealing with historical content. So like American Civil War or World War II, World War I. Although I do think that even, for example, Strategic Command World War I was much less viewed than something like Strategic Command World War II. So people's interest is definitely also more towards World War II. And not so much strategy games in general. But look, I do like to... Let's just say I like to play good strategy games, which is why I enjoy something like this more than I do Panzer Corps 2, because I feel this is a better game, actually. Despite these kind of missions. Come on, buddy. There we go. Really have to hope they don't get rats from all this killing. Although, then again, we're giving these away to the impeding death horde over there. So it's not as if it matters that much to us. Whoop. Seems like there's a new unit at Gullingen as well. Let's see. So I can probably defend this with just 2 units, maybe. But the question is, which of these other 2 am I also going to defend with just 2? Another thing that I could do is try to get to Pigaran fast enough so I can get a 3rd character. Because I'm currently roughly 2 places ahead. And if I get here fast enough, like this turn I'm taking this Haggle and maybe Fair Isle then. If I do these both, then the turn afterwards I can get these and then take with maybe 2, but if I need to use 3 I can't take Gullingen yet. Huh. Well, let's do this. Because the archers aren't really that good against these guys, but then I do have Morton, which does have these abilities. I think we should be okay. And these are upgraded. And these guys do have mines, so... we probably won't see too many enemies, but who knows. Like, I'm not gonna place mines against these guys, naturally. Because I do expect enough of these will be finished off before anything happens. Well, I did kill one of my archers. Alright, so... I can only jump onto this hex, so that's no good. So let's actually... go up here. Place some mines. And then stand back. I hope most of them will be stunned, and then I can kill them with the archers regardless. Should be. Ah, no. That still went fine. Okay, let's go to the other side. And let's kind of try the same trick. They're gonna land up in here. But let's move up there, just in case, and get the archers. And I can always use a leaping attack here, if necessary. Where is that final wave gonna come? Okay. Let's make sure we can do that leaping attack this time. Or plunge attack, yeah. So that we might have a good advantage on them. I have to wait a little bit. Let's jump in here. Okay, I got half of them, but that should be enough. Ha! If you're not deploying as many, then I think it's definitely you need to make use out of your skills and stuff like that in order to start or to do well. It's certainly not as easy as it used to be. Like, we need to use all the tools that are available in our arsenal here already. I have 10 for upgrades. So I could either make the plunge attack more powerful or the pikes. What does it do? Increase damage. But do we really need that at the moment? I don't think so. We can probably defend Haggle. Most of these places do allow me to use that attack. But... of course, I don't have any archers. These guys are more powerful, though. Yeah. This one will also be tricky. As long as I have only 2 units, they're gonna be all tricky, actually. Okay, that's a large group. Let's go in there first. The problem is that I cannot use my leaping attack there either. One other thing that I could do, however, is use their pike charge after they land. And It's a bit tricky to say where they will land at that point, because if they go up there, that would be a problem. It's a shame they're all getting into this area. Seems like one of my guys has gotten it as well. So as long as they attack up there, that's actually good. Let's move. I could probably use a jump attack on these guys, so I do want to prepare for that. Because that will benefit me greatly. Bike charge actually does rejuvenate relatively quickly. So that's good. There we go. Might as well just finish them off now. Good. Okay. This is apparently their final wave. Probably. Can I use pike charge? No, I cannot. So we need to fight to the death. But maybe I can use it on the last ones. Seems like I might... Very tricky, but my pikemen are doing quite well. Oh, what did I do? I actually misclicked there. Oh well. That wasn't too bad, actually. I did fear a lot worse. Sweet. And we get to keep going. So we're actually quite a bit ahead of that death wave, which is quite nice. I will go to Pigaran first to get that additional unit. If I take 3, I might be able to take just 2 to Iron Isle to defend that. If I take 2 powerful units, then I'm probably in good shape there. Now, it's probably a good idea to get these guys to veteran too, especially since they have that ring. So most of my guys are now veteran. Except for these. Yeah. That's still pretty neat. So yeah, let's go in here. And then I'm not taking Osric because I'm getting Edmund as well, though he's not very powerful. And wow, can I really do this with just 2 units? No. Oh no, I do have an extra one already. Okay. So at this point I can Bulgar and Morton. Oh. And you get to leave. Now I have Dyfed and Osric for the next mission. Sure, and I can probably even upgrade Dyfed after this. Maybe. We'll see. But Osric is really powerful, or very powerful at this point, so that's probably good. And this is not going to be the most challenging battle, it seems like. Well, I would welcome getting at least another unit here. Let's get you up top. I have no clue where the enemy is going to come. Okay, there we are with a bunch of dudes. So let's actually move you there. And let's move you up. So they're going to, I think, land here, but it's difficult to say. That didn't go super well with those mines. Oh, they are really ganging up. Yeah, let's send you over here together with you, and let's actually have some mines there and move a bit to the back. I don't really like the way this is going. They're actually a bit more powerful than I had expected, but maybe an arrow volley on this. Probably the last group of units might actually help. Or it didn't really help that much. But maybe I did it on the wrong hex? Uh-oh. I wonder actually. Let's send you up top so you can do a leaping attack if you're fast enough. Maybe. They would have to jump down immediately, I would think. Yeah, good. Excellent. Kill them. Come on. There are even more. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Because I didn't think there would be that many. Especially since these guys are relatively weak. You guys should retreat. That means I'm not gonna get all the houses. For sure. And I'm better off just letting them wail on this for now. But it's better that I do it like this and not actually lose any of my units. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit less cash, 3 cash actually. But it does mean that this is actually a big upgrade already comparatively. It's the first time that I wasn't able to protect all the houses. Huh. Increased knockback and stun. I should probably... yeah, we'll see. But let's go back to the map. Upgrade die fed with better pike charge. Okay. These guys are looking quite buff. So I wonder whether it's, well, still viable to take only 2. If we start getting destroyed on stuff like that, that might be problematic. I can actually protect there quite well. But over here, these guys do need to get creamed. Let's hope they arrive here a lot, actually. Like, these very large groups are actually a bit problematic. If they are so many, it does get a bit tricky. Depending on the location. Let's do a jump. Because they can actually kill them quite easily. And it does seem like they are both going to land on that particular area. Let's wait for a few seconds and do the plunge now. It's very hard to time it for me, actually. I'm actually having some difficulty. Yes, please land there. Please. Pretty please. This 1 hex is a real death trap for them. Oh wow! Holy cow. They actually did manage to break through there. Oh gee. Huh. let's do a pike charge on them. And have these guys wail on them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't do a jumping attack, dude. That's the first time they broke through the phalanx, too. This will get tricky. This is like a mini-boss island, then. Well, the thing is that if I take this now, I might be able to split my forces between Gullingen and Ulva. Maybe, but then I would need to take 3 there and 2 here, which is probably already quite tricky. Or once I get this one, I can split them between 3 and 3, which is probably better. But I need to take Gullingen at this point anyway. Take this, they'll go here. Yeah. Because I can't do this now. No, it doesn't matter indeed. So let's go to Gullingen and then just use as many guys as possible. Yes, if they land here, I can... I might just as well deploy my best units, because I'm just gonna use 1 battle per turn anyway. So there is no reason for me not to. Okay, so like I said, this area, or this deploying for them in that part is a death trap, I think. Let's send in the archers though. So it's getting tricky with that. And this is still very decent, actually. You're shooting the wrong guys. Yeah. Oh, that's the new unit. It's a very, very large guy. Oh, wow. That is some serious massacre going on. Uh-oh. I want you to go there quickly and lay some mines. And get out of there. Bam. Okay, I can block those guys. That's good. That's fine. And then I have some backup troops as well. Things are really starting to get tricky around here. Those new guys are also huge. Holy cow. That wasn't the end of it, huh? But they are in the wrong area. Wrong side. Turn around, guys. Turn. Whew. Yeah, me only getting 6 coins for that is bomb. Let's take a look. A bomb. A powerful explosive that can be thrown by this commander. Huh. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything now. So, with 6, it's not a whole lot to upgrade. I do still have Dyfed. Let's give him the bomb, actually. Because this is gonna be tough. They only come from one side. There's a lot of points though. 2, 4, 6. Not much that gives. 8, 9. Checkpoint Island. I wonder what that means. Checkpoint Island. Like what kind of checkpoint? But oh well. It's not a save point per se, actually. It's a bit sad that these guys are not veterans, but they are amongst my elite troops. What is that? It's archers. Okay, let's get you to the back. You in there. Oh, these are huge men. So, I actually want these guys out there. Let's see how they're gonna do. Because this is actually pretty decent, this strategy. Okay, they're dead. So you over here. They might not be such a big problem. Would be nice if you were to kill a few more. There we go. That arrow volley was right on target. Not bad. Okay, let's see if I place them here. If they land on that hex, that's gonna be bad for them. Maybe shoot onto them. It's a shame I can't choose my targets, though. Yeah, if they want to get past, that's troublesome. So that's good. Okay. Switch the units to get in the shielded guys. We're doing decent so far. Switch it up. They can't do much. If they have this targeted, they're in for some trouble. Alright, so archers from both sides, but it's not too much of a hassle. That's going well with those mines. Didn't do me much good there. Maybe it's better to place them a bit more inland. That does seem to be a better way to do it. Let all the enemy guys land. Otherwise, you're just going to target one of them. Final wave incoming. Okay. Let's have you go here. Place that mine anyway. Then fall back. I can use the pikeman to charge as well. Oh, get out of there, get out of there. Move! Woo! That guy almost got it because of that bomb, I think. Okay, so I wonder if we can replay from that checkpoint or something. Not sure how that works, but that's probably still good anyway. I do want to upgrade Morden as well. I'm a bit disappointed these guys are not elites yet, or veterans, and I think that is hurting them. So let's do that. At least all of these guys are now veterans, and they do all have their ability in some form, some a bit better than others. So I think at the very least, the money is pretty well spent so far. That's nice. Either way, I think what I'm going to do now that I'm at the checkpoint is I'm going to end the video here. And I want to thank you for watching. Do hope you enjoyed this one. And if you did, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care. See you then. Bye-bye.